Gasper! Gasper! Up, lad! On your feet! You were asleep! Why are you, Gasper?
I don't know, sir.
I know! You were! You were asleep! Why were you asleep, you irreverent scoundrel?
I don't know, sir.
I know why! You're roaming the streets at night instead of being home in bed. See me in my office afterwards. I'll give you something to sleep about. Sit! Here are the announcements. A reminder that the Youth Employment Officer will be here this afternoon to meet the Easter leavers. Your parents should have been told. But if any boy has forgotten or thinks that his parents may wish to attend his interview, then he can consult the list on the main notice board for the approximate times. And finally, for 3 members of the Smokers' Union, caught yesterday behind the games storeroom, there will be a meeting with me after assembly when I would be pleased to see and hear them pay their dues.
You better not stick me, lad. I'm fetching my father up if he does.
What, you bring your father down? He don't know not when he comes.
How do you mean?
Last time he came, he got stick and all.
Shut up, Wilder. I'm sick of hearing you.
When he came down, they're all laughing at him.
You are?
Yeah, weren't they?
Don't say that about my father, right? He's not going to beat me anyhow.
What do you want?
I've got a message for Mr. Grass from Mrs. Spooner.
Better wait in the queue then, ain't you?
Yeah.
It's his favourite trick. He likes to keep you waiting. He thinks it makes it worse.
Ah, you can keep me till 4 o'clock. I'm not bothered. I'd rather the cane than do lessons. Come here, you. Save us this till after we come out of Grice's.
I can't still think I'm a smoker as well.
He'll not search you, but he'll search us, and if he finds some money, we'll get 2 extra.
I don't want him.
You want some fist instead?
You want to take them? You bet, lad, or you'll be saying your prayers.
Okay. If I get cane, you give me something.
Aye. Some fist if you don't. Help his ear, Grice pudding.
Single file. Right. You lost, lad. On your way, form room. You lot, inside. Same old faces. Same old faces. 10 years this school's been opened, and 10 years have we seen after every assembly a line of boys here, and the same old faces.
Sir, I've got to miss
Shut up, lad. Don't interrupt. Now close the door. I've taught in this city for over 30 years. I taught some of your parents. Your father, McDowell. In the old slum schools in the city, before they built this fine estate and this wonderful school. Things are no better now than they were then. I just can't understand this generation. I thought I knew something about young people. I should be able to, you know, with my experience. But with you, no. It just seems a complete waste of money and a waste of time. Like it's a waste of time talking to you now. Why, you're not even listening, are you, McDowell?
Yes, sir.
No, you're not. Crossland, you're not listening, are you?
I'm sir.
No, you're not. None of you are listening. Look at that glazed expression on your faces. You never listen. Yours is the generation that never listens. Because we can never tell you anything. You're the sophisticated ones. With all your music and your gear. But you know, it's superficial. It's a sheen. And there's nothing solid or worthwhile underneath. Why do I know this? Why do I know there's been no advance in discipline or decency or morals or manners? Why do I know it? Because I still have to use this to you boys every day. Why? In the 20s and 30s, I could understand it. They were hard times, but they produced qualities in people that you lot will never have. I can be stopped in the street by someone I taught then, and we'll talk about the old days, and we'll laugh about the thrashings that I gave him. But what do I get from you lot? A honk from a greasy, pimply-faced youth sitting at the wheel of a big second-hand car. I don't know. I just don't know. No guts, no backbone, nothing to commend you whatsoever. Mere fodder for the mass media. And so, until someone produces a better solution, I'll continue to use this cane. knowing fully well that you'll be back for it time and time and time again. You smokers will go out of here with your hands ringing. But will it stop you smoking? You're already looking forward to smoking at break? You lot, what are you grinning about?
Not grinning, sir.
You are? I bet you're already thinking about smoking at break. Empty your pockets. They're loaded with cigarettes. Come on, all of you, empty your pockets.
Please, sir,
Quiet, lad, empty your pockets.
sir, you don't understand.
Empty your pockets, lad. Disgusting.
Please, sir, you don't.
You again? You again?
Sir.
Empty your pockets.
But, sir, I've brought a message for
Empty your pockets. I don't believe it. I don't believe this. Empty your pockets, lad. Empty your pockets and you're told. Come on, lad. Ah. A regular little cigarette factory, aren't you?
Sir.
Pull that rubbish away. Now, I hope it's going to be a lesson to you. I don't suppose for 1 minute it will be. I don't doubt before the end of the week you'll be back in here again for exactly the same crime, smoking. Perhaps once in a while it might sink in
Sir.
that you're wasting your money, that it's your money that you're burning, and it's your hands that get caned when you come in here.
Good morning. Entry of the Gladiators. Where have you been?
Yes, Mr. Grass, sir.
In for the stick?
Sir.
How many did you get?
2.
Did it hurt?
Not bad.
Hope it didn't. I'll sit down.